Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dan. We're going to be watching a Nebby Backpackers practice match with me on the Venusaur. We got Water on the Trevenant, Rolo on Inteleon, Tay on Lapras, and Charles on the Hoopa. This is just a ranked match on ladder. So we are going up against another 5-stack, but let's go ahead and hop on into it. Looks like we are going to be on the right. Just starting out here, we see how the lanes are getting split up. We've got the Lapras and the EXP Share Hoopa going top to get that Lapras an early Perish Song, and we've got the Hoopa and Inteleon going, not the Hoopa, the Trevenant and Inteleon going bottom. So it looks like we're getting some early aggression out of this Lapras. They notice the Mewtwo's up top along with the Umbreon, which is going to be a tough lane to push into. Get that neutral farm secured, and they're going to have to fight him off before securing the final farm here, but Lapras' early game is really tough to deal with. At the bottom we've got the Trevenant and the Inteleon. Inteleon's securing pretty efficiently down here as well. Lucario's jungling, and we've got the Venusaur jungling as well on my side. So both teams are sort of in their neutral corners, except down here we've got the blue team pushing while orange team picks up the back buff, the Nebby Backpackers, and alternating jungles. We've got one jungle bottom and one up top. Bottom jungle extreme speed Lucario is going to be very tough to deal with, and up top we've got the gank going pretty effectively over here. Mewtwo got level 5 but does not have Mega yet. Venusaur catches the reset, and they're just going to be able to bury this Umbreon out. Down here the Trev held pretty effectively, the Inteleon is back as well. Umbreon's going to be going down, and there's going to be some big scores going down here. Mewtwo gets a pull in on the Hoopa. Hoopa's going to be able to catch that reset, as we were able to just get this Mewtwo out of here with that Perish Song. Lucario stayed down bottom as well, but here we've got the Inteleon who's going to be picking up level 5 pretty effectively. Got the Ivysaur going back through jungle again, and the orange team, Nebby Backpackers, are crashing the middle. The blue team is keeping 3 up top still. So jungle didn't have to crash the middle there based on the wipes that were occurring. They're going to get some scores on up top. But we do have the Ivysaur just farming up for these next couple fights. Blue team may be a little out of position with that Lucario, which is only level 6 despite being the jungle because bottom defended so well. Got that skirmish going on up there. That's not really a skirmish, so let's stay up here. The Ivysaur has come on up, and they just turn the skirmish around, and they are pushing on the Umbreon, and they're just going to be able to score, secure some, farm, and get back down. That's a goal break, and Lucario is going to be able to get out of that. Reset's happening for a bottom push, and you can see that the blue team is actually leading up a lot of their farm, which is not a great sign, as the orange team, the Nebbies, do have a rather substantial level lead currently. They've been zoned out, and they actually have 3 up top, so this is a very easy zone job, and we're just going to see Rolo and die or rip down this real guys. There's nothing that can really get in here. Rip is effective, they get the top, they're going to get a break there, but nothing too over the top. And a push here can occur for a pretty substantial break. We've got Rolo who's going to be able to drop in 30, I'm going to drop in 20, and we're going to get a nice, Entei's going to drop in 4 for a nice overcap, and we're going to have a small point lead currently. But level-wise, we are looking like in a very decent position. They got some pretty free farm up top, so not as good as a couple minutes ago, with the Lucario and Mewtwo both hitting 9. But it's just a farming portion of the game right now, and their jungle is still not taken. Venusaur is pretty well fed, and the Inteleon is going to hit to level 9 as well for a couple of ults being ready. An aggressive Mewtwo ult that didn't really make too much sense. Lapras is able to secure a lot of that. And we got the Inteleon that's able to hunt down that Umbreon. And push this forward just a little bit. Lapras is going to go down for that probably. No, Lapras stays alive. And they're able to turn it around. Big hit from them Inteleon earlier too. And the Venusaur is up top, getting some farm. They're having to defend on their second tier goal. Farm is completely clear on the right side of the map except for this ball toy. Because of that, levels are once again looking in Nebby Backpacker's favor. Although 2 level 10s are pretty strong. They're both coming through their jungle. The level 11 Venusaur is the most fed thing on the field. And they're positioning for a bottom push. Venusaur is coming in after grabbing this last buff, who will also be here for a bottom push, and up top they've got the Umbreon and the Mewtwo, so they're trying to split push it. We've got 3 bottom, 2 top, and we are immediately going to rip at the bottom, and they are letting bottom go. So up top, the Hoopa looks like it's all alone. That Regieleki is almost completely gone. Hoopa gets the ult. Venusaur comes on through and is able to get a Unite move on to secure the Regieleki with the Venusaur Unite move. Venusaur goes down for it, but we've got 2 down on Nebby's side, 1 dead, 2 dead on the blue side, and Nebby is pushing right now with a powerful Lapras. They're able to catch that Ivysaur out, and they're going to look at to push this a little bit. Looks like they're not going to be able to be successful with this push thing. Inteleon and Venusaur are just picking up some free farm currently. Inteleon should be picking up some free farm. Inteleon's going a little dirt mode, but that's okay. Farming is happening, and they're able to get out with the big Hoopa reset. Here's Inteleon farming. Venusaur is level 13. There are 2 level 12s on the other team, but they're able to catch out this level 11 Mewtwo for a little bit of experience and taking Mewtwo out of experience. It's still just a 44-point lead for the Nebby Backpackers, but levels are looking very solid. Lucario and Venusaur combo might be a little bit to deal with, but that Umbreon catch is decent as well. This bottom push is looking a little risky, but they're just going to be catching these buttons, hopefully. And pulling themselves on out. Be setting up for one more rip at the bottom here potentially. The blue team is not in position. Nebby's in position to get a really fast rip on this bottom Reggie to give themselves a good fight. Bottom rip is going, zone is pretty successfully, H2O almost goes down, Hoopa gets caught out, Super going to be able to hit the portal, Hoopa is going to be able to hit the portal, Reggie goes down as well. We can set up pretty successfully for a fight here. Mewtwo tries pulling the Venusaur, doesn't quite matter. Level-wise, that Venusaur is the most fed thing on the field currently. But the Inteleon gets out of position up top and gets pulled in immediately. Venusaur gets off a big Unite Burst and damage. Inteleon is still the only thing that's falling down. Trev goes down, but they catch the Venusaur. Inteleon's almost down. Venusaur coming in to try and finish it off, and the Blissey survives with just a fraction of health, and right now all we have left is the Inteleon and the Hoopa. Hoopa is coming back expeditiously. Inteleon is able to put on a little bit of pressure. They're not going to be able to get a good grip. Hoopa Unite comes on out. The only thing that we have is Inteleon and the Trevenant. Trevenant's going to come on through the Unite, and they catch the Umbreon. Umbreon and Blissey are still both down. And now they've flipped it. The Mewtwo's gone down. They're zoning out this Lucario. Lucario's been zoned out. Mewtwo is down, Venusaur is down, Lucario is down, and that is almost a full team wipe. The only thing left is this Blissey. But with the Umbreon coming back, they are not going to be ripping, and the Venusaur being a little out of position. Instead, they're going to be playing defensively. Venusaur looks like it's going to be shading top. We've got the Hoopa shading bottom, the Italian Cat, a big reset, and it's going to be able to help one way or the other. Trevor's keeping the Blissey zoned out. There's a lot of zoning at the bottom. Top right now is just the Umbreon and the Venusaur. Umbreon can't get past the Venusaur with the 2-level lead. They look like they try to rip in the middle, but with only 10 seconds left, it's going to be too little too late. This is going to be a pretty easy defense for the Nevi Backpackers to pick up this game with some solid defense. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.